This is a recap of the council meeting that was conducted on May 15th to provide you the information and the decisions that were covered during that meeting. To start off, we had Chris Depke, a resident of the city of Fair Oaks Ranch, that spoke about, really what he was asking is for the city to post the recordings of all the boards, committees, and commission meetings that happen as part of our city operations. We do this for the city council meetings, but he was asking for the other meetings that are conducted as part of city operations. From there, we moved on to presentations. We inducted our 3 council members that were just elected as part of the city's election. This was Ruben Olvera, Dale Pearson, and Scott Parker. And from there, we gave a proclamation to our Public Works Department, recognizing 18 through 24 May as Nationally Public Works Week. And then we had 2 presentations of life-saving awards that our Chief of Police presented to Corporal Jason Hanley and to Officer Alan Paz, both responding to a heart attack victim within our city. And they implemented the AED device and were able to keep the individual alive until paramedics arrived on scene. And then last, a special occasion that we had as part of the night, we retired K-9 Officer Buddy, who has been with the department for 8 years, but Buddy is now 10 years old, and it was time for him to move on. And so we did a special ceremony recognizing his time as part of the city. From there, we elected a mayor pro tem. We do this every year after the city's elections, and Keith Roden, one of our council members, was elected as the mayor pro tem. We continued the approval of the updates to our city's personnel policies. Again, this was not updated since our last time was updated was 2006. And we were a general law city, and we continue to make these updates now that we're a home rule charter city. I believe we have one more council meeting of making these updates. And then as part of our budget process, we did the final review of the strategic action plan, which really sets the path for the big projects and the direction that we want to go for next year and really 5 years out. But council did approve this, and then we had a review of the city's 5-year financial plan following this. And the 5-year financial plan really lays out a model for the city's budget so that council can see those changes that we are making today as part of our budget and the impact it will have for the next 5 years. And the model is really set up with multiple assumptions in inflation and personnel cost to lay all this out so that we can see those changes over the next 5 years. And then we had our quarterly financial and investment update. City is in good shape right now. We're strong financially. And then we had an update from Emergency Service Division. That's who provides our fire and ambulance service right now. And we're going to continue to do these quarterly updates just to build a better relationship with the ESD and to further find out, the number of calls that they're responding to get an idea of how the ESD is supporting our community. And really that completed the meeting. And I know I went through this fairly quick. If you do have any questions, I encourage anybody, if you do have questions, please call me. You can call any of our council members or any of our city staff. We'd be glad to answer any questions or provide you additional information on what you are looking for. And thank you for watching.